Hello, welcome to Team 35's presentation of the Saladino's case study. Our presentation will briefly discuss Saladino's background and then introduce two key issues of communication and safety. This presentation was prepared by Susana Villagomez, Leticia Maturana, Matthew Maguire, Christopher McKinley, and Cameron Purcell. Ever since Don Saladino started making sausage products in 1944, Saladino's has been able to maintain the same quality and integrity standards that has made them into one of the nation's top food service distributors. Saladino's has grown rapidly, with distribution covering 5 states, and throughout this growth, they have stood by the values and commitments of Don Saladino. The company's #1 asset is caring for its customers, and this is reinforced through the company's motto, connecting family, friends, and food. Because Saladino started as a family-owned and operated business, they strive to treat all of their employees like family. The company motto plays a major role in allowing each individual employee to feel as though they are part of something great. In order to facilitate the growth and improvement of Saladino's, our group has decided to develop strategies that will improve the areas of communication throughout multiple facilities across various states. Saladino's has grown rapidly and the communication inside the company is having trouble keeping up. Also, safety in the workplace. Safety is a top priority for Saladino's, not only the safety of their warehouse workers, but also the safety of the truck drivers. The company must strive to practice safe working habits across all levels of employment. In a diverse and abundant workforce, it is vital for managers to understand the importance of communication. Effective communication has a profound positive influence in the workplace. Effectiveness in business is about effectiveness with human beings. Establishing a communication network between employees highly depends on a company's culture. The cooperation among a group of people and sharing of information is the lifeblood of business. Saladino's issue with communication is that the methods currently in place are not fulfilling their goal of establishing a shared purpose that they want every employee to know and follow. How can Saladino's better communicate with all of their associates scattered throughout various states? The following slides will discuss resolutions to the issue of communication. The best and most cost-effective way to reach a large number of people is through the use of email. Giving each associate a work email will ensure that employees communicate with each other more frequently and will give managers an easier means to gain feedback. However, not every employee may have access to a computer. Passing out memos that can be received by all employees is another option. For example, by attaching the memo to a paycheck, you can be sure that every employee got the message. However, there is still no way to know whether or not the message was read. A handout is the least effective method of contact because you are relying on the employees to take one and then read it. If handouts are available in places like lunchrooms or people congregate for breaks, they will likely take them and read them later. The underlying point is to make the working environment relaxed and fun for employees, to feel free to communicate with one another and be more open to give feedback to managers. In the food service industry, companies are paying a high price for injury-related claims that stem from daily handling of products. Not only does Saladino's have to ensure the safety of its warehouse employees, but also its truck drivers. It can be difficult to supervise safety when many employees will cut corners to get the job done faster. The main issue is, how can Saladino's better train and prepare associates to be more safe and cautious while at work? It is our recommendation that Saladino's look into the installation of GPS units in all delivery trucks. GPS units will aid in increasing driver safety as well as delivery efficiency. According to Security Magazine, adoption of GPS tracking systems have proven to reduce fuel and maintenance costs, increase the efficiency of routing and dispatching, provide safety and security for drivers, and increase the speed and accuracy of your responses to customer questions. The use of GPS and its route planning capabilities will allow the driver to concentrate entirely on the road and the task at hand. This is due in part to the routing capabilities of the GPS unit, freeing the driver from having to stress about the most efficient route. Another consideration for Saladinos is to implement some safety awareness programs. With an effective safety program, the savings can be great and are well worth all the costs. Small incentives have been proven to be very effective and are preferable because you can use more of them for the same cost to recognize safe behavior and foster a safety culture in an organization, and also reduce the problem of underreporting because they're small. But larger benefits should occur when a great number of accident-free periods occur, like bonus checks. Discipline should still be given for breaking safety rules, but groups do a good job of enforcing the rule when it benefits the whole group. Management walkthroughs. Another option are walkarounds with an emphasis on communicating with the employees, demonstrating that management wants to understand and improve any issues that employees may have on the job. Executives must demonstrate a visible emphasis on safety, promote a strong safety culture in the company, and publicize their commitment to safety by giving safety the highest organizational priority. Having this commitment from the top down and demonstrating it on every level will help aid Saladinos in reducing the costs that are building up from workplace accidents and safety failures.